Hello from Famous American News and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Hall of Fame college basketball coach Charles Lefty Driesel passed away in his Virginia Beach home at the age of 92. His illustrious coaching career spanned 41 seasons at 4 Division I colleges, including Davidson, Maryland, James Madison, and Georgia State, with 786 victories, a figure only equaled by a few at the time of his retirement in 2003. His influence on college basketball extended beyond the court, as he was noted for his outgoing demeanor, distinct Virginia Tidewater drawl, and amusing storytelling. His admission into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2018, at the age of 86, was long overdue recognition of his major contributions to the game. In 2007, he was also inducted into the College Basketball Hall of Fame, adding to his legacy. Born on December 25, 1931 in Norfolk, Virginia, he played college basketball at Duke before starting on a coaching career that would transform college basketball. He famously promised to make Maryland the UCLA of the East when he arrived in 1969, leading the Terrapins to multiple NCAA tournament berths, including 8 under his guidance, and establishing Midnight Madness in 1971. A moment of silence was held in his honor prior to the Maryland-Illinois game on February 17, 2024, demonstrating his ongoing effect on the university and college basketball in general. His legacy is recognized not only for his victories and losses, but also for the countless lives he impacted and the unwavering enthusiasm he brought to the game. Dexter "Dex" Romweber, a key character in the rockabilly and roots rock music scenes, passed away at the age of 57. Born in Batesville, Indiana, and then moved to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, he carved out a separate musical career from a young age. With a career that began in his family's cellar and has spanned several bands, he's best known for his role in the pioneering combo Flat Combo Jets, partnering Chris "Crow" Smith. Their raw and aggressive style had a lasting impact on the music business, landing them in MTV's limelight and influencing artists such as Jack White. His musical path has also featured solo ventures and the development of the Dex Romweber duo with his sister, Sarah Romweber. His work crossed genres, from rockabilly to classical piano compositions, demonstrating his range and depth as a performer. Despite obstacles, such as the disintegration of the Flat Duo Jets, Romweber continued to inspire with his originality and passion for his craft. His contributions to the rock and roots scene, impact on other musicians, and timeless albums that continue to captivate listeners across the world define his legacy. Randy Sparks, a folk music trailblazer who mentored many and left a lasting legacy, passed away at the age of 90 in San Diego. Sparks, the founder of the New Christy Minstrels, was crucial in the 1960s folk revival, combining traditional tunes with choral arrangements that earned them a Grammy and established a new sound to the genre. Under his direction, the group grew into a platform for future stars such as Kenny Rogers and John Denver, demonstrating his ability to nurture talent. Despite the changing music industry, he remained committed to folk, influencing the genre long after his Grammy wins. His dedication was clear in his efforts to preserve folk music through performances and coaching aspiring performers. Sparks' influence extended beyond his works. He was instrumental in the careers of numerous musicians, pushing them to develop their voices within the folk tradition. His death is a tremendous loss for the music industry, but his efforts have had an enduring impact on folk music. His legacy lives on not only in the songs he penned or the bands he founded, but also in the community he helped to build, celebrating the spirit and storytelling of folk music for future generations. Suhani Batar, a stunning young talent best remembered for her portrayal as young Babita Phogat in the critically acclaimed Bollywood film Dangal, has passed away at the early age of 19. Her untimely passing was revealed on February 16, 2024, due to complications resulting from a leg injury. She was being treated at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in New Delhi, where she fought valiantly till her death. Born in Faridabad, her role in Dangal with Zaira Wasim, who played her sister Geeta, propelled her to stardom. The film, which depicts the inspiring narrative of a wrestler father mentoring his children to fame in the ring, was both critically and commercially successful. Her portrayal of Babita exemplified determination and fortitude, and it resonated with viewers all over the world. Fatima Sana Shaikh and Sanya Malhotra played the older versions of the Phogat sisters, while Amir Khan portrayed their father, Mahavir Phogat. The news of her death has devastated those who worked with her. Amir Khan Productions and the film's director, Nitesh Tiwari, conveyed their grief with sincere tributes. They regarded her as a vivacious person whose presence enlivened the picture, in addition to being a superb performer. Her commitment to her profession and her team was palpable, making her an irreplaceable member of the Dangal family. Despite her promising acting career, Suhani had taken a hiatus to focus on her studies, demonstrating a dedication to integrating her education with her love of performing. Steve Wright, a British broadcasting luminary best known for his time on BBC Radio, and as a former host of the legendary music television show Top of the Pops, passed away at the age of 69. His family acknowledged his passing in a moving statement, expressing their tremendous sorrow and the vacuum he leaves behind, not just among his immediate family, but also among his close friends, colleagues, and the legions of dedicated listeners who welcomed him into their life on a daily basis. His illustrious career on Radio 1 and Radio 2 spanned several decades, captivating audiences with his distinct voice and engaging style. Most notably with his show Sunday Love Songs on Radio 2, which he most recently aired in a pre-recorded Valentine's Day special. Beyond radio, Wright's versatility shined through his appearances on television, notably Top of the Pops. His contributions to the broadcasting landscape were significant, making an indelible impression on both his colleagues and numerous listeners around the UK. As accolades come in, the BBC aims to memorialize Wright's incredible legacy with a series of commemorative programs, reflecting a career that touched and delighted many people. His enthusiasm for radio and commitment to his audience exemplified a career marked by creativity, warmth, and a genuine connection with listeners. Bob Edwards, the revered voice of public radio, passed away at the age of 76 on Saturday, leaving a legacy as a major figure in American journalism. Edwards' death was reported by National Public Radio, which did not reveal the cause. He was best known for his nearly 25-year tenure as the anchor of NPR's Morning Edition, and later as a Sirius XM broadcaster. His tenure at NPR began in 1974, and he swiftly came to popularity, co-hosting All Things Considered, before becoming the founding anchor of Morning Edition in 1979. His distinctive warm baritone voice and intelligent interviews established him as a trusted figure among millions of listeners, exemplifying the close connection that defines audio journalism. Despite his dramatic departure from Morning Edition just before his 25th anniversary, Edwards moved to Sirius Satellite Radio, where he continued to engage audiences with The Bob Edwards Show and Bob Edwards Weekend, demonstrating his knack for in-depth discussions. Aside from his contributions to broadcasting, he was a recognized union leader, serving on the SAG-AFTRA National Board and playing a key role in the AFTRA Screen Actors Guild merger. His commitment to bettering the lives of broadcasters and his influence on the business were highly recognized, winning him a Peabody Award in 1999 and entry into the National Radio Hall of Fame in 2004.